Good day, everyone. My name is Jandal Christ Lorete, and today we will talk about exponents. So, in this tutorial, we're going to talk about the basics of exponents. First, let us review what is the product of 5 multiplied to itself 4 times. So, that is 625. 3 multiplied by itself 3 times. That is 27. Negative 7 times negative 7 times negative 7 or negative 7 multiplied by itself 3 times, that is negative 343. And 9 to the power of, 9 times 9 is 81. So we have here an example, the term 2 to the power of 7. So this term is called the power and in an exponential form. So we have the exponent number 7. Okay, so number 2 is also called as the base. So this means that the base 2 is times 7 times by itself. Okay, okay. So another examples, these terms are in exponential form. So we have 4 times 4 times 4 times 4, or 4 multiplied by itself 4 times. So that is, our base is 4. So we'll just have to identify how many times the 4 is a factor. So we'll look for the exponent. So 4 multiplied by itself 4 times, so that is, our base is 4. The exponent is also, yes, that's right, 4. So 4 over 4 to the power of 4. Or we can also read that as 4 to the fourth power. Another example, d times d times d times d times d, or d multiplied by itself 5 times. So we will identify how many times d is a factor. By the way, d is the base, and we will look for the exponent. So how many times does d multiplied by itself? Okay, that's right. D is multiplied 5 times, or d to the fifth power. We have negative 6 times negative 6 times negative 6, or negative 6 multiplied by itself 3 times. Okay, so remember, negative 6 is multiplied by itself 3 times. Therefore, the negative sign is carried by throughout the process. So that's why it is inside the parentheses. So let's identify how many times negative 6 is a factor. By the way, negative 6 is our base. So negative 6 is multiplied by itself 3 times. Therefore, we have negative 6 to the third power. So note that the negative sign is inside the parentheses, because if it is outside, the answer will be negative. So another example is 5 times 5, or 5. That's right, 5 to the second power. Let's say another examples. So we have 3 to the power of 5. How many is 3? How many is 3 to the power of 5? So that is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, or 3 multiplied by itself 5 times, and that is 243. So what is the difference if we multiplied 3 but now with negative sign? So we have negative 3 multiplied by itself 5 times. So that is negative 243. So that's why keeping the negative signs inside the parentheses is important, because it gives another answer. So we also have 7 to the fourth power. So what do you think is the answer? Okay, 7 to the fourth power is equal to 7 multiplied by itself 4 times. Therefore, that is 2401. And negative 9 raised to the power of 3 is, that's right, negative 9 times negative 9 times negative 9, or negative 729. Okay, so I think you're getting good at it. So let's answer this practice drill. So I will only give you 1 minute to, no, 30 seconds is enough. Okay, go. Okay, time's up. The answer for number one, b multiplied by itself 6 times is b to the power of 6. Number 2, negative 75 multiplied by itself 3 times. So identify how many times negative 75 is a factor, and that is negative 75 raised to the power of 3. So it is negative 75 is inside the parentheses. Identify how many times x is a factor, that is x to the power of 4. And AB, let's identify how many times AB is a factor, AB raised to the power of 5. So also remember that this is also inside a parenthesis, because without a parenthesis, you just raised the letter B 5 times, not the whole expression AB. Okay, so identify how many times negative 5k is a factor. So again, it's just like in number 4, inside the parenthesis, negative 5k squared to the power of 2. So that would be all for today. Again, my name is Gentle Christ Lorette, and thank you and God bless. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. Goodbye.